Hello and welcome to my channel, especially you, my amazing math community. So today we are going to dive deep into the world of trigonometric equations again. But before we begin, I kindly ask you to show your support by subscribing to my channel. By doing so, you'll stay updated with more captivating math content coming your way. Now let us jump right into the realm of trigonometry and unlock the secrets of this equation. So we have 5 sine of x plus 12 cosine of x is equal to 13 cosine of 17x. Generally speaking, when we have something like sine of a plus, let's say, cosine of b, we know that this can be written as 2 sine of a plus b over 2 times cosine of a minus b over 2, okay? The problem here is we have some ugly coefficients, or are they? I don't know. Well, let us see. And these coefficients have made it a little bit difficult. Feel free to try to manipulate these expressions and see if you can really come up with a simple form. But I think it's very difficult. So the way to solve this problem is to pay attention to these numbers. These are not just really random numbers. Well, they could be, but these are indeed very special numbers. And if you pay attention to them, you find out that actually there is this relationship between these numbers, that 5 to the power of 2 plus 12 to the power of 2 is equal to 13 to the power of 2, because this is 25, this is 144, and this is 169. Feel free to verify that. And well, that's very good news, because now I can multiply both sides of this equation by 13, and then I get 5 over 13 sine of x plus 12 over 13 cosine of x is equal to cosine of 17x. And well, let's take sine of alpha to be, or actually cosine of alpha. Yeah, let's take cosine of alpha to be 5 over 13, right? So alpha, I don't know what alpha is, but whatever it is basically cosine inverse of 5 over 13. And if I just basically replace 5 over 13 by cosine of alpha, by the way, sine of alpha will be square root of 1 minus cosine 2 of alpha. And because of this relationship here, you can again feel free to verify this. This, as a matter of fact, gives me 12 over 13, because now if I just let us just prove it. If I just replace it, then I have 1 minus 25 over 169, which is basically square root of 144 over 69, which is basically 12 over 13, right? Perfect. This is what I wanted. And then I'm just going to replace these two guys, and then I have sine of x cosine of alpha plus sine of alpha cosine of x. This is equal to cosine of 17x. And well, this is nothing but sine of x plus alpha, and this is again equal to cosine of 17x, which can be written as sine of 17x plus pi, that is 17 over x, 17x plus pi over 2, okay? So we know that whenever we have a equation like this, generally there are two answers, and then the answers are basically 1, x plus alpha is equal to 17x plus pi over 2 plus or minus, I think I'm going to take minus because I will tell you why, 2 kp, but it just doesn't really matter, minus 2 kp or 2 kp, because minus can be, taken into k. And k basically belongs to z, the set of integer numbers, and number 2 will be x plus alpha is equal to, again, I think pi minus 17x plus pi over 2 plus 2 kp. This time I consider 2 kp, and k again belongs to integer numbers. And the first one gives me, well, take x to the other side and bring everything else to the left, and then I have basically 16x is equal to alpha minus pi over 2 plus 2 kp. And for the second part, I have 18x is equal to pi over 2 minus alpha plus 2 kp. Okay, and that gives me these following answers, where x basically is either alpha minus pi over 2 divided by 16 plus kp divided by 8, or x is equal to pi over 2 minus alpha divided by 18 plus kp divided by 9, and k always belongs to z. And we know, by the way, alpha, whatever it is, it's difficult perhaps to find it, the exact value of it, but whatever it is, basically it is the cosine inverse of 5 over 13. Okay, so you can calculate that using maybe a calculator and put it there, and you have all the answers. So I hope you found this video insightful and engaging. If you enjoyed solving this equation with me, don't forget again to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. By doing so, you'll join a community of passionate learners and ensure that you never miss out on future math adventures. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of mathematics, especially trigonometry. It's really beautiful, guys.